Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Benny Campolo with 809 rating versus Ray Thick Thighs with 874 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see a tie, another tie, and then Ray is going to win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they are going to choose to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hand is Chuchi, Roshi, Gamma, Goods, and Lulu. So, one hand trap for going second. Very good hand trap. The rest of his hand is definitely not bad. And then he has Orange Light, Emergency, Maju, Alpha, Ben 10. Alright, so this is Virtual World versus Drytron. This is a matchup I personally really like to see. I like to see, Drytron versus Drytron, Drytron versus Virtual World, Virtual World versus Virtual World. You know, something that involves these two decks. But he opened up, if he was going second, he would have had one hand trap going second. They both pretty much would have had like a Gamma effect going second. So their hands were nice. Activate Emergency, and that's going to add Zeta. Then Alpha effect, that's going to chain Gamma on Alpha. So he doesn't want him like adding orange. That's probably like what I'd be picking up from this if I was Ray there. Like he probably just didn't want to like get hit with orange later on, so he was trying to stop him now. It's gonna add Ben 10, and then Ben 10 effect, add orange. Zeta effect, bring itself out, add the ritual spell, and then Ben 10 effect, add Ben 10. Kind of seems like just playing this deck a little weird. I mean, it works. Union Carrier effect, equip Dawn Knight. I want, like, what is this end board gonna be? Bring out Ben 10. And then Dawn, send Gamma. Gamma effect, bring itself out, bring out Zeta. Okay, so he's going for Ruler. Yeah, that's why he left Ben 10 on board. And then Ritual Spell, add itself back. Activate Ritual Spell, bring out Ben 10, and then Tribute, bring out Ruler, should be over here. And then he's going to get to add Eva and Natasha. Then go for Link Karibo, pass turn, and every time I say something like that, or like, oh, Vanity's Ruler, you should summon it over here to play around Geo, everyone always comments and they're saying, oh, it doesn't come up. If this monster's effect is never negated, then you win the game. If it gets negated, that's where you start having problems. Especially if you summon it in a horrible zone like this, instead of over here. Because now, if they summon Geo, and they use the effect to take your Vanity's Ruler, you have to negate, and their guy doesn't get destroyed, and they just baited your negate for like no cost pretty much. Like it's just zone placement is so big right now. It can win you and lose you games if you don't know how to do it. Draw Kieran, and then just admits defeat. There's nothing you can do against that. He doesn't want to reveal what deck he's on. And now next game, he's going to go first. Opening hand is Gamma, Gigi, Droll, Kieran, and Chuchi. Open Droll. That's really good. And then he has Ben 10, Orange Light, Alpha, Ultimateness, and Delta. So he has one hand trap. That's good. So this is going to be a... I mean, the Virtual World player could definitely just get like destroyed here. But hopefully it's going to be a good game. Kieran effect. He's going to send Qinglong and Chuchi, and then Qinglong effect. That's going to add Roshi, discard Gamma, then Roshi effect. It's going to send Qinglong, bring itself out. Then go for Shen, Chuchi up to level by 3. Go for VFD, set Chuchi. And then pass turn. Standby. He's going to use VFD effect, chain Orange Light, which is insane. Nova. That's going to bring out Zeta. Then go for Link Karibo, Zeta effect, add the Ritual Spell, and then chain 1 Ben 10, chain 2 Droll. Activate Chuchi. just activating it. So why? Why would you flip that there? Letting them know it's there but without the pop. I generally have no idea. But Alpha gets rid of Delta, bringing Self out. Overlay for assembled. Attack for 300, then 800. Then summon out Zeus. End phase Chuchi effect, chain Zeus. Link Karibo should go to draw city. Wow, they forgot to send Link Karibo. Usually people forget to send like field spells or something, but not like that. Qinglong, add Lulu, and then discard City, Shen Shen effect, bring itself out, Lulu effect on Shen Shen. That is going to send Qinglong, add Chuchi. So he has another VFD. Chuchi, decrease the level, go for Cloud, and then effect, summon back. Overlay for VFD, set. Again, this Link Karibo just shouldn't be here. Like, multiple reasons why this Link Karibo shouldn't be here. One, it should have been sent by Zeus. Two, he should have attacked over it. Like, if he thinks it's going to be there, I guess you can attack it, but then Zeus would gain a counter if they don't use the effects, so then you can't. It's so rough because this just shouldn't be here. But it was a good play on him for not attacking. Because if he went like Lulu or like whatever, attack Link Karibo and he just doesn't use effect, you know, take 1,300 damage, Zeus effect to equip, and now he has another send. But once again, this just shouldn't be here. Draw Eva, standby, VFD effect, call light, and now moving on to game 3. We're going to see Drytron go first. Opening hand is Nib, Ash, Droplet, Gamma, City. Whoa, one card away from this hand just being like insane. But multiple going second cards, as you can see. And he has Alpha, Zeta, Gamma, Prep, Ritual Spell. At least there's no Droll. Like Droll would just be insane because he doesn't have an out to it, but it's going to activate Prep. Chain Ash to that. Alpha effect, chain Gamma, so he's just not letting him even touch Ben 10 this game. Summons the Gamma. Yes, he did it the right zone. This is where you're supposed to summon Gamma because you don't want them going for Geo, take Gamma, and then do needle fiber combos with your tuner. I mean, it's worth playing around if you just summon it to the right. You know, there's no point not to. Zeta, bring itself out, and then Gamma effect. It's going to bring itself out and bring out Alpha. Then go for Bird, end phase, those get banished. Draw Qinglong. It's going to activate City, bring out Chuchi. And then activate Droplet to negate Qinglong effect. That's going to add Lulu. Then Lulu effect, send Qinglong, add GG. And then activate GG effect, send Chuchi, bring itself out. Chuchi to up the level by 3. Go for Chaofeng. And then it's going to use Chuchi effect to pop. And then Chaofeng to add Roshi. Roshi effect. That's going to send Nian, bring itself out, bring out GG. And then he just leaves the game. Wow. Just didn't even try staying. I mean, I guess it's like you just get hit with VFD next turn, and it's like, you know, that's game. It's not too much you can do about it. The combo mirrors can definitely be like this sometimes, but this is like how combo mirrors should be. Like, I like this kind of match. Some people really dislike these kind of matchups because it's like, oh, I draw hand traps or I lose, but then that's, and a lot, like, oh man, usually I don't talk about like hate comments down below, but someone was like, oh, combo mirrors are just not skillful, but they're way more skillful than trap mirror matches. It's insane because trap mirror matches, it's like, you know, It's just trap decks, you know. They're easy to play. Like I could play a trap deck, you know, asleep. Uh, but like a combo deck, you know, you actually have to think. Deck building comes in like extremely a lot. There's many Drytron players that I personally know that only play like 3 hand traps and it's like 3 orange light, and then they complain about losing to like virtual world or the mirror match, and it's like, I mean, I wonder why. You know, you're not choosing to play more hand traps. Without hand traps, you're just using your engine to beat your opponent's end board, and it just doesn't work right now. Like VFD cuts off full engine, Vanity's Ruler cuts off full engine, Herald of Ultimateness cuts off full engine. This is, I don't know. That's just really how it is. But let's see how long the match was. It was 20 minutes long, not bad. Quick match like that, you know, you get to go grab like Subway after the round or something. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.